Sagittarius. Song that's playing for you is flex and finesse. So just like that, whether that's you dealing with somebody outside of you, look, something done came to an end because someone might have tried to flex on you the wrong way. It's almost like your friend, if you was kicking it with somebody, they almost showed they had, it's like behind closed doors, you and them had a certain understanding when it came to a topic, subject, situation, you communicating something you wanted to do, or you just being a certain type of way. But then they took it amongst themselves to try to take that same energy, that same topic, that same knowing, and show out in front of somebody external to you. When y'all shared a space, it's like someone tried to use something they shouldn't have used that only you and them knew to impress and or flex, and it fucked them up. And when it comes to the relationship they share with you, or if it's on the other type of tip, and you flexing, it's like someone could be taking offense to what you're doing, and you ain't even doing shit. You just being. But somebody's salty about that because they feel like every action, look, it's a burden because they feel like every action you take is you shitting on them. But you ain't even worried about folk. Look, you ain't even thinking about that shit. You paying that shit no type of mind, whatever that is. Yes, show no love to thoughts. There's not even an idea. There's no room in your mind for that. Whatever that is. Yeah, because that shit ain't make you feel good. It had you expressing and showing an aspect of you to your world that you ain't want to show. You didn't want people to receive you like this every time you showed up with this person, or just you carrying or investing in a certain career, idea, or just communication and expression. But now it's like, so you ain't fucking with it no more now. And ever since you dropped it, shit been up. Whatever you dropped. Ever since you separated, shit been up. Yeah, ever since you got emotional clarity about what was making you weak, you might have been holding on to your own kryptonite. You feel me? Because you thought this is where this would bring you strength. Yeah, But ain't no cards out, so it's still up in the air though. Yeah, shit. Shit. I hope it ain't you who got caught up trying to flex and not you got finessed. Listen, because it could be like that. You could have been in a position you did something new. You expressed yourself or put your mind in a space you've never put it in when it came to this. Yeah, someone was also arrogant. Yeah, so who was it though? Was that you, or was that someone outside of you that you were investing your time and energy into? And now it's like you feel like you wasted your time investing in this friendship, always bringing new. It's like you could have always hit this person up when some shit happened in your life, when shit was going. You always called this person. They were your friend. You wanted to share that energy with them. You wanted to share that passion with them. Now you may realize the person you were sharing your passion with ain't really had no love for you, and every time you brought them that new feeling, they would work behind the scenes to take that emotion away from you. Because they didn't, song that's playing is Why You Lying. It's like they didn't want you to have something that you could take care of and build upon and celebrate. You feel me? Folks ain't want you to have shit to talk about. And you might realize that now. Yeah, look, why you lying? Look what came out. Ace of Swords, somebody lying. If it ain't you, if it's a solo battle, you lying to yourself. That's why your world not the way you want your world to be. You know you got to do something, or you did something that made you fall where you fell from. Look, I said you did something. That shit threw you right in your emotions. Whatever that was, that expression, that idea, you communicated yourself a certain type of way to your significant other. If you're dealing with somebody, or if you just solo, you brought yourself to your world a certain type of way, and that shit didn't end the way you wanted it to end, but at the same time brought you some clarity. I bet you know better now. Whatever that means for you. Somebody was lying. If you're dealing with someone outside of you, then yes, it was someone outside. Look, it could have been someone you held in a certain type of regard. In whatever it is. So it could be like a manager, if we talking about the workplace. If it's your significant other, it's like you put them on some sort of pedestal. And now you realize the whole time they were lying. And the fact that you had them in such a certain type of perspective, that shit fucked you over. Yeah, that shit fucking with you. If it's like that. If it's like that, then it's like that. Look, it was no love. Whole time, it was no love. Whole time, they really didn't have shit. If it's you versus someone outside of you, in the sense where someone outside of you could have projected it and made it seem like they had a drive and or a passion for something they were doing. And it's almost like that could have attracted you. You got with them because of the passion they had for what they were doing. Whole time, it was false. Everything was a lie. And you know what that means for you. You got played for fool's gold, basically. Flexing like you with the shits. Look, there's a whole lot of reverse in the day. It ain't shit in the whole now. What we was talking about, a whole lot of passion. It was cap. It was just an image. And you know what that means for you. Whether that image was you in a position where it's almost like you could have dressed yourself up a certain type of way, acting like you got love and or passion for this, and you can only do that for so long before the mask fall off, and the mask done fell off. Now it's like your true face in this space is being revealed. You really don't give a fuck about that. You have no passion for that. The whole time you've been in that, you've been stressing out because you know that's not something you want to do, but you was just still participating. So every day you were living a lie until the lie caught up with you. Being fake for some clout. Who was it though? It could be if you're dealing with someone outside of you. Again, it's like someone attracted you because of their passion that was fake. Their whole reality of what they were showing was fake. It's like you got hit with the mouse trap. Look, and you could be stuck knowing something, or you actually caught up in some shit now. It ain't so easy. You got in, but it ain't so easy for you to get out. Look, it could be a whole lot of arguing. Someone is stressed, someone is restless. Whether that someone is you, someone outside of you, someone that's playing this super gremlin. Yeah, you could have been fucking with a Star General demon, goddammit. Whoever was on Demon Time, oh yeah, they made that shit. The devil wear a suit. You feel me? And basically, someone dressed that shit up real nice. Look, whole time it was cap. Whole time, cap. Whether that was you, yeah, look. And you really don't want no parts, but for some reason, you got all kind of parts. You hands on in a situation. You want to take your hands off, but for some reason, you still hands on. It's like you need neck deep in some shit. If it's like that. If it's like that, then it's like that. Put your foot, though. Come on, sir. Yeah, look, someone think you might be plotting on how you could get the fuck. If it's like that, yeah, because look, shit hitting the fan. Look, what's on the bottom? Man, you plotting on how you could get the fuck. I'm telling you. Out of where is where you know where you in. You might feel like you caught up in you don't want to leave your job, but at the same time, you don't want to be in the position you in at your job. So you're going to try to see if entering this new season, you could finesse you a new little position. You feel me? You want to be at this position versus where you've been at since you got the job. And you might be working there. It's an 8 of Wands in reverse. You might have been at that job for a low grip now. And it's like the drive it once brought you, that shit died real. The honeymoon phase came up. You feel me? The time came when the honeymoon phase hit the door. Now it's not safe for you. Hey, Sagittarius, you know what the fuck that means for you.